Well, America is on fire now, and there's a lot of flooding down in Texas due to a hurricane that just came through on the 25th of August. It caused a lot of flooding, a lot of damage, especially in Houston. And we now have another hurricane called Irma, expecting to perhaps have impact on the U.S. that may even be a bigger storm than Harvey was. We also have a lot of wildfires out west in Montana and Northern California and other places in Los Angeles. I think there was I heard someone on YouTube say there was over 1 million acres that it's on fire or has burned up. And it's just really bad. But no matter what's going on that we see here in America, none of this compares to God's 7 years of wrath that's coming to this earth after we Christians have been evacuated in the rapture. I know there's a lot of talk about how God is sending judgment on America now because of bad deals we've made with Israel about, trying to divide their land, and that could be, that could be. And I don't put my trust in Donald Trump, and I didn't put my trust in Obama or any other president we've had. I pray for them, and I want them to be saved. But no, it's pretty bad what's going on in America right now. But I just want to put out there that none of these things going on comes anywhere near to comparing to what the Bible mentions is going to take place, that we see in Revelation, throughout most of the book of Revelation, pertaining to the 7 years of God's wrath on the earth, or the time of Jacob's trouble. These hurricanes and wildfires are nothing compared to what's coming to the earth. So make sure you're saved, folks. Make sure you're right with Jesus, That's the main thing. But it is interesting that Jesus says in Luke chapter 21, verse 25, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the seas and waves roaring." It's interesting that on August the 21st, we had the total solar eclipse that came across America and was the most viewed solar eclipse of all time. And it's in Luke 21 that Jesus mentions signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars. And it's verse 25 that he says it. And in that same verse it says, "And the seas and waves roaring." And it was on August the 25th that Hurricane Harvey hit Texas. And in the next verse it says, "Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken." And yeah, a lot of men's hearts were failing them for fear of those things. But yeah, these things are just things that take place to let us know that the Lord can return any time. And mainly, we just need to be prepared. We just need to come to Jesus if we haven't already. And in the next couple verses he says, "And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." So, yes, folks, God can send smaller judgments on a nation like America even before the rapture occurs. But the things going on with the hurricanes and the wildfires, those things are nothing compared to how bad it's going to be down here on the whole earth, not just America, but the whole earth, after we believers are taken up in the rapture. Now, I just want to put that out there because I know there's a lot of people on YouTube saying that we've already started in the tribulation or the 7 years of God's wrath. No, we haven't, folks. These things are nothing compared to what's going to be coming. So get right with Jesus. I made a couple other videos where I talked about these signs and the sun, moon, stars that Jesus spoke of. But I deleted them because I said some things I shouldn't have said that didn't come out right. I'm not a very good speaker, but anyway, that's what I want to share with you. Thank you. Take care and God bless. And keep looking up because Jesus could come for us at any moment.